Makeup series, which I'm going to call it one palette, 3 looks. Most of the palettes that I'll be doing in the makeup series, I'm going to do at least 3 looks. I'm coming back to you guys with another eyeshadow palette, and it is the MakeupShayla and Colourpop Perception palette. This palette has been all over YouTube, and for very good reason. When you take a look at the palette, it's a really nice packaging with the rose gold and purple splats and the black background. It kind of has like that soft matte texture like the NARS packaging. And then when you open it up, it has the biggest, nicest mirror I've ever seen in a palette. I mean, this is a really nice size mirror. The colors in here are so unique. I don't think I've ever seen a palette laid out like this. This palette contains 16 eyeshadows, 4 mattes, 10 shimmers, and 2 glitter mattes, if that's what you want to call it. So you have your mattes here, this Culture, Revenge, Thick, Played Out. And then you have your shimmers, Unbothered, Spill the Tea, Strut and Slay, Diva, TF, Titus, IE, Sassy, September, and 14. And then you have the glitter mattes, which are Stallion and Shade. Now, if you know MakeupShayla, you definitely know the reason why she chose the names for her eyeshadows. These are very reminiscent of her. Titus is named after her dog that passed away. Her motto is Strut and Slay. So if you guys haven't checked out MakeupShayla, I'm going to leave a link to her video announcing and talking about her collaboration. She also came out with other products with Colourpop. Her and Colourpop collaborated on a whole collection. So it had contained 2 lipsticks, 1 lip gloss, 2 loose highlighters, and the makeup palette. And I also believe it was something else that came with the collection, but I just grabbed the eyeshadow palette. This is my first time actually using any of Colourpop's eyeshadows, and I am really impressed with Colourpop's eyeshadows. I've been wanting to try their eyeshadows for a very long time, but just haven't got around to doing so. After using this palette, I'm definitely going to be purchasing more of Colourpop eyeshadows. They were easy to blend, they were creamy, they were very pigmented, and I just think they're very unique. This palette can be purchased off of Colourpop's website. It retails for $23, and if you all are not familiar with Colourpop, they have very, very affordable products. They sell everything from eyeshadow to lip products, and they just recently, within the last month or 2, introduced concealers into their collection. They also sell brushes, and I did grab one of their brushes. This is their F13 brush. This is a nice bronzing brush. This also can be used for highlighting, and as well as a blush brush, but I did use it specifically for bronzing up my skin today. This is a really nice brush. It's really soft, and it's really unique. I haven't seen a brush like this before, and I'm going to stop rambling now. We're going to get on into the tutorial.
Okay, you guys, so I'm starting off with my crease color, and I'm going in with Culture and placing that from the inner to outer crease. Next, I'm going in with Revenge, and I am deepening up that crease. I'm going to be moving to Played Out, this basic dark brown shade, and I'm deepening up the outer corner as well as that outer crease, just to get a little bit more definition and really create that kind of cat eye effect that I'm going for. I'm also going to tight line my lash line as well. Next, I'm going in and I'm creating a cut crease. Now with this cut crease, I was trying to create I guess a cat eye effect with the cut crease. It didn't turn out exactly how I envisioned it, but it still looked nice. Next, I'm going in with IE, and I'm going to be placing that on 1/3 of my eye. I want to get this gradient effect going, so I want to go from light to dark so it can really stretch the eye and give the illusion of a kind of cat eye effect as well. So I'm laying down Sassy next, and that's going to be on 2/3 of the eye. I'm going to bring it a little bit further out toward the outer corner, just so I can, it'll be easier to blend that darker shade, which is Titus that I'm using now, and just kind of really make sure that it just has a really smooth gradient effect. Next, I'm just kind of going back in with Played Out and defining that outer corner, just to really emphasize that elongated eye. Now I'm just tight lining my eye with my Prestige waterproof eyeliner. Really creamy. Next, I am going into the very inner corner to just give it a pop, and I'm using TF to really brighten up the inner corner. It's a nice golden shade. Now I'm just priming my face, and I'm using my Becca Ever Matte Pore Perfector. This primer works really well with the NARS Radiant Foundation. I find that this foundation is so buttery and just will kind of glide over your face if you don't have anything that's tacky underneath. So the Becca primer works really well with this foundation. It's also not really a oily girl friendly foundation, but I do love the way it applies, so I love using this foundation, and it seems to work for me when using the Becca Ever Matte primer. And I like to take and add it on a little at a time and build up the coverage, which you see here me going in with another layer, and I'm just really adding in specific areas where I need a little bit more coverage, such as my cheeks and my forehead area, since I do have my birthmark there. Next, I am just concealing and highlighting with two different LA Girl concealers. This one is a medium beige, and then I'll be applying Fawn, which is a deeper shade. It's more of my skin tone, and I'm just going to be applying Fawn mainly around my mouth, just so it won't be too bright, but still give me enough coverage. I'm really going in with this concealer. So you see I'm adding it a little bit around the mouth area, just so it won't be too bright. I'm just blending that out. I'm gonna go in with a second coat of medium beige. I just want a little bit more brightness, so I'm just adding that closer to the eye. And I'm gonna blend that out with my Beauty Blender, of course. Now what I like to do is I like to go ahead and set right up underneath my eye, just so I won't have any creases before I actually go in and set my entire face. And you guys know I love the Jordana Sculpt and Go stick. It's very creamy, has a really nice texture, and it's super easy to blend. I like to first go in with this Precision Blush Brush by Eco Tools. This is really going to just provide a precise kind of contour. And then I like to go in with another Eco Tools brush. This is a stippling brush, and I like to blend it out. It just works so well. Next, I'm going in with my MAC Studio powder foundation, and I am just starting to set my face, and I kind of like to carve out my cheekbones with that foundation as well. Now I'm going in, I'm setting my entire face with the Mercier translucent setting powder. Now that I've gotten all my cream products on, and I'm going to deepen up that contour with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour or bronzing powder in Cappuccino. It's really pretty and it blends very easily, and I'm just taking the leftover and contour my nose. You guys know I love this black radiance powder, and I'm just going in and really bronzing up that contour pretty much. Now I'm using something I haven't used in so long. This is the Physicians Formula eyeshadow. This is in Golden Retriever, and I used to love to use this to give myself a glow, and I am using it again today. Next, I am going in to Spotlight Highlight with my Wet n Wild Crown of My Canopy powder highlighter. One of the newer items I picked up was the Prestige eyeliner in Kiwi. This eyeliner is so pretty, it's so creamy, and blends to perfection. Now I'm just setting that with the eyeshadow from the Perception palette. I'm blending my eyelashes with my false lashes with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Now I'm going and highlighting the inner corner with the golden shade from the Perception palette, just to really brighten up the eye. And of course, you guys know I hate ashy brows, so I'm going in with my Q-tip. And I'm using my one and only Jordana lip liner in Coco Loco to line my lips and also kind of give my bottom lip a pouty look. I'm using the SuperStay Matte Ink by Maybelline. This is Amazonian. Love these lip products from them. And then I'm going in and lightening up that lip with the color Driver. Then I'm going in Fashion Punch. Fashion Punch is no longer on sale on MAC, but you can get it with the latest Patrick Star collab with MAC. It does come in a set though, but I really love that lipstick. Now for the end results, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.